So here we are in Albuquerque this morning. Dude just about wiped out there. Druminar is here with us, and he wants to do a ride today. Good morning.
What's happening? How's it going, guys?
What up?
This is Josh.
Josh, nice to meet you.
Who we got here?
This is my son.
Who is it?
This is Isaac.
Isaac, all right.
So this is like his 4th ride
Okay.
ever.
Well, he better be able to stay up 90.
He just...
So what happened when we were in Durango?
We met a drummer and a bassist, guitarist, Steve and Tom. Unfortunately, Steve's not here, but Isaac, Tom's son, actually joined today. So we're going to go for a little breakfast and then go for a run and get back on Route 66. What are you guys this morning? How are you doing?
So now we got 2 drummers.
Two drummers.
So between us, we got half a brain. It's kind of cool. That's what they tell us. We're really the smartest in the band, but whatever.
I understand that.
We're happy to just ride wherever we can go, man. We're excited to see you guys.
Unveil that little...
Oh yeah,
Look at that.
We're marking some colors here.
Yeah, buddy.
That's right.
He's
So
sporting them.
they found us in.
And this time I got it right.
Yeah. They found us in Durango, and now we're in their hometown, Albuquerque.
Yeah, it's like 4 weeks later.
Right.
In fact, we were talking about you guys should take a 66 ride.
Right.
And here
And
we
I was
are.
shocked. I was like, man, these guys put it together overnight.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're crazy.
Well, let's go eat.
All right.
Isaac, what do you have over there?
I have a green chili and sausage breakfast burrito from the Range Cafe.
Wow.
You guys must be locals because your food looks better than ours. What do you
Huevos
got?
rancheros. The
Huevos
only way to go.
rancheros.
The only way to go.
Good.
Yep.
Joshua?
Got the basic ham, or bacon, eggs, potatoes.
Cool. LC?
I'm going very mellow this morning.
Little healthy deal?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just, you know.
No chili, no chili, no chili.
And I'm going like, I don't know what I'm going. Who do we have here?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's going on?
Steve, the bassist.
How's it going, Steve?
Good. How you doing, guys?
There he goes.
How you doing? How you
What's up,
guys
man?
doing?
Josh. Good to meet you.
Who are you? Champion.
I was taking pictures of all the nice bikes, but
Yeah, buddy.
Yamaha in the mix.
Sorry.
Steve, we met in Durango as well. These guys rode up there together.
Yes, sir. Welcome to Albuquerque. I'm glad your bikes are still here.
Yeah.
Well, good morning, two-laners. We just had breakfast paid for by the drummer, Tom, and Steve joined us, and Tom's son, Isaac. They're going to escort us out of town. We're going to jump on 66. We're going to go up the back way to Madrid and then up to Santa Fe. So it should be a good morning. We appreciate these guys. Stay tuned. We should get some good footage. So guys, we left Albuquerque and we have our guys taking us on this little route. We are in the town of Madrid. You'll remember it if you watch the Wild Hogs. And there's Maggie's Diner just down here, so we're gonna take a stop and look at that. Pretty funny. And you can see the sign right here that says Wild Hogs.
I love it, man.
So where are we?
We are at Maggie's Diner.
In what town?
Pretty awesome. Madrid.
Madrid, New Mexico.
Yeah, I mean, this is where they filmed it, and it looks really different. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like, that had a big grass front where they were fighting in, and
yeah, I mean, so like, are we gonna burn down a bar or anything?
I don't know. Are we wild hogs?
That remains to be seen.
Right. So pretty cool, little piece of history right here.
Very cool.
And we weren't expecting this morning, right?
No, and we're gonna head up to Santa Fe, and we'll see some cool stuff up there, back down to the 40, and into Amarillo. I got it right, Josh.
Hey.
Take care, guys.
So we're leaving the town of Madrid.
Yeah, I think we called it Madrid a couple times, so we're gonna correct that. It's Madrid.
Cool little piece of history here, the wild hogs. Really kind of a cool looking little town.
So this was an old mining town, and as with a lot of things, you know, they turn into little eclectic, artsy kind of towns, and I think wild hogs really brought a lot of notoriety to it. I mean, that diner right there, what was Maggie's Diner, they just built that for the movie, and it's never been a diner, and now all they do is sell t-shirts and tchotchkes.
Nice. Well,
That's pretty funny.
that's Hollywood. All right, we're heading to Santa Fe right now, right?
Yeah, I think we're about 45 miles out from Santa Fe, so we need to get up there pretty quick, get back on the road. It's 11 o'clock, 72 degrees, which is great, and we're at about 6,000 feet above sea level, which is also awesome.
That is awesome. So let's just get to Santa Fe. All right, see you down the road. We're in Santa Fe, New Mexico. It's a beautiful little town. It's an art town. So
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Josh panned over when he started the shot, you know, at the trees and the leaves changing. So it sits at about 7,000 feet. So you get all the seasons through here. It's also one of the fourth largest city in New Mexico. It has about 84,000 people here.
Wow.
But the crazy part is this town was actually founded in 1610.
wow,
I mean, is that gnarly?
that's
a
gnarly.
long time ago. Church in the background here. It's been here forever. It's got beautiful bells. This whole town is about art, and it's kind of a cool place. You got to come in and see this.
I mean, all along this whole Route 66 deal, you see so many different. It's a very eclectic at this point.
And you're an artist,
Yeah.
but you look down kind of the sidewalks here, and you've got people that are coming from all parts of the country to take classes on how to paint.
Right.
And like we've got 3 or 4 over here doing watercolors, and it's just really kind of cool.
Yeah. Very cool.
Cruising down the 84, Route 66 down to the 40. It's coming out of Las Vegas area, Las Vegas, New Mexico, that is. This is Anton Chico. Got the boys in front of me, and we got colors abound.
So we're on I-40, we're heading east, we're getting close to Texas. We went to Madrid this morning, and that was really great to see. They filmed wild hogs there. Went to Santa Fe, and like I said, we're back down here. And once you get on the 40 over in this area, they kind of get back and forth on the 40 to the 66, 40, 66, because it breaks up and it has different sections of it. So there's a couple stops up here that we will be pulling off and seeing what they got to offer. I'm going to catch up to the boys right now. Josh is riding hard. Galen's got his 2-lane life helmet. Yo! It's 94 degrees out here. We're about 4,500 feet up. It's hard to find all the places, but Galen has an app on his phone that kind of gives you guidance. Some things are legit and some aren't because they change. Doing a little stand-up here, chasing the boys down. Yeah! Got to do a few different things to have some fun when you're out here. Stay tuned. Man, this has been one heck of a ride, man. Finding all the pieces. But Galen's working hard doing the navigation up there, so we're doing it. Wow, look at that. That was pretty gnarly. When you get on the 66, it's just Deadsville, old signs and...
So, you know, we're sitting at Hackberry yesterday, and you're talking about progress and, you know, evolution and how these things, you know, businesses evolve, but it's really interesting to see this at some point was so vibrant.
Right?
You know, towns like this were staged with people that were supporting all these local businesses, and it's like, on one side it's pretty sad to see.
A lot of famous people traveled Route 66 from Chicago to LA and back and forth.
A ton. And now people are out on the interstate and all these places of just, you know, they're trying to survive. And tourism is a big deal. And so people that come through and spend money in these towns, I know it's much appreciated. Brenda yesterday was saying how she appreciated all the people that come through the town in Seligman.
Yeah, she was a great lady.
You know? But it's just gnarly to see this.
Well, that's like, these places are desolate, and then you go to places like Seligman and Williams, and they're lively.
Right.
They're full of life, and everybody's hanging out.
But even then, it's just so difficult for people to make a dime.
Yep.
But I'm glad we're doing this. It gives a whole different perspective on how we ride.
Yes, for sure. I have seen more police cars on this street than I have the whole trip.
Well, that may tell you something. I don't know. Yeah,
this place is definitely old.
Yeah, I just think it's had some wear and tear on it.
Oh yeah. Motel Safari. I love these old signs. There's Elvis Presley with a Cadillac.
Look at Blue Swallow right there.
Yeah, Blue Swallow. That's a pretty popular place right now even.
Sure is. Look at the TP Curios.
America's Kicks on 66. Apache Motel. This does have a lot of stuff on it. Here's another cop car.
And it's so interesting too today to see how hospitality has changed. I mean,
right.
You were back in the day where it was like you drove your car a distance and you got into these little motels and you didn't need much. All you needed was a bed and a shower. To today where people need all the frills and breakfast, and I mean, it was much a simpler life back then, you know?
Oh, look at that, just gone.
Wow. Well, anyway, this is great, you know, get to see a little bit of history.
Yeah, we'll see you down the road as we head on to Amarillo.
You know, we got to get on and off at these spots. That was San Juan, Jon. Pretty cool. We got 86 miles to Amarillo. Whoa, are we on dirt? Wow, this stuff just never changes. Oh, so we're on dirt for the next couple miles. Anyway, yeah, Lance and I, it reminds me, we were talking about when we go to Bisbee and all this stuff, and I'm listening to Marty Robbins in the earpiece talking about Billy Kidd and Sheriff Pat Garrett. And, you know, how did these cowboys do it back in the day? Sitting out here on these plains, coming across through Bisbee from Mexico, coming up to New Mexico. Just amazing, the stuff that we see, and now I guess we're living like horse riders sitting on the dirt road. How did that happen? This app is good, but sometimes it changes on us pretty quickly. Enjoy the ride. Wow, guys. You know, this app has been really good to us, but we just caught a dirt road that was supposed to be the 66 and made it through. It wasn't that long, so not that big a deal, but dang, we're doing it all on this trip. That was pretty cool. A little bumpy, but not too bad, you know. We all made it through. And it should be some fun footage just to look at, you know, as we make this journey. Back on the 40, headed to Amarillo. I'm sorry, guys. And then, you know, we'll probably get off a few more times, but here we go. Hey, so guys, we just crossed over the New Mexico, the great state of New Mexico border into Texas, and we're about 70 miles from Amarillo. And I'm super stoked to be cruising down the road with these boys. It's about 92 degrees and 3,800 feet above sea level. Looked over to the right a few minutes ago and we were going to run down that Route 66, but it was closed. Dirt road, and actually had barriers. So, you know, we're trying to find our way. It's interesting. You got some old bridges here. You know, you got railroad tracks across the way, but we're now in Texas, the Lone Star State. And there's one of our cowboys right there. Wait till he puts that hat on tonight for dinner. I think we're gonna maybe try to go to the there's a big steakhouse there that we're gonna try to stay at and also eat at. So Texas steakhouse, it should be really good. Look forward to that. Hey guys, how cool is this? We're parallel to the 40 and we're just outside of Amarillo. Geez, I can't get that right, Amarillo. But anyway, what a great view. We're cruising towards Amarillo. I think that's where we're going to end up for the night. And look at the farmland out here. We saw some big steers and Longhorns, it looks like, windmills everywhere. But we're alone on this road, and it's Route 66, which is kind of crazy. This is what was traveled in the day. Turn back on these guys. Looks like Josh may be standing up. His butt's tired. Anyway, cool. We'll see you in Amarillo in about 20 minutes.
We were just on a beautiful long stretch of 66. It was really great, nobody on it. And now we're ripping down the 40 to Amarillo, 20 miles away. That could be home for the night. These are the weirdest exits and entrances on a highway I've ever seen. So onward to home for the night. I got the sign right there, Amarillo, Texas. We are here. If you see it, look in front of me right here, I got Josh and Galen just behind the truck. There's definitely a lot of traffic and a lot of construction on this section through New Mexico and Texas here. I don't know where we're stopping, I don't know where we're going to get off, but we will figure it out. Harley Davidson, trips Harley Davidson.
Well, guys, it looks like we finally made it to the Big Texas Steak Ranch. This app took us all over the place. We're gonna kind of roll in here, check things out. They actually have a motel in here too. I think this is the house of the 72-ounce steak, and if you eat it along with the potato roll and some other things, the sides that go along with it, you get it for free. Josh might be that hungry. Lance said he's not doing it. I don't know what we're up to here. I mean, geez Louise, we went all over this place. That's the hotel right there. We could actually stay here if we want, but we need to check that out. Wow. Big Texan Steak Ranch.
So, a long day again, what, 550?
We're at the Big Texan.
We're at the he's the Big Texan.
We did about 400 miles, not 550, but we're in it about 1,400 miles over the last 3 days. So really cool. We've heard about this place. There's the hotel next to it. We tried to get in there. It's kind of an interesting spot, but we're at the Hampton Inns, which I think we're going to enjoy more.
Right. Amarillo's kind of interesting, right?
Amarillo's very cool. So tomorrow we're going to get to Oklahoma City, hopefully.
Maybe farther?
We had a great day, maybe farther. We're going to see if Josh will eat a 72-ounce steak.
Yeah, we have a challenge for Josh, 72-ounce steak. We'll see what happens, but hey, stay with us because tomorrow we're going to get up. We're beat, we're tired. We're going to go eat and have some drinks.
Not that tired, but Josh, you have to have the fixins with that steak.
Oh, you do?
Yes, that's a baked potato, I think some bread, and some veggies.
So it's the whole plate.
And it's free if you eat it, baby. What do you recommend for the best steak?
The best steak, I would recommend the Dallas.
The Dallas?
One of our bigger ribeyes for sure.
Okay. Looking good.
This is our Houston, 36 ounce. But we butterfly twice.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Brian.
Brian? How we're almost there, right?
Oh yeah, almost there.
And where are you on the clock here?
I got 20 minutes.
All right.
Yeah,
But you're not going to beat the 4-minute record.
Huh?
You're not going to beat the...
No, that one would have been tough.
Okay, I dig that. Good luck to you.
All right.
sign the
Okay,
way.
we're here at the Big Texan Steak Restaurant, and we have a lovely Imani.
Yes, Imani.
And she's beautiful, and she's going to tell us about the 72-ounce challenge.
So you have to eat the full top sirloin 72-ounce steak. You have to eat it with 3 shrimp, baked potato, side salad, and a roll. You have to eat everything in 1 hour. You cannot throw up. You can't get up from the table. And if you don't, you get to keep your money.
So I was wondering, we were looking at Josh and I at the world record, and it was 4 minutes?
4 minutes.
How could that even
That
happen?
little lady, she was like 120 pounds. She ate not only 2, she ate 3.
No way.
She ate 3 in 1 hour.
3 whole challenges? That's gnarly.
That's gnarly.
I couldn't even do one.
I think we're just going to try to go simple.
That was gonna do it.
Yeah.
So I'm having the bone-in Duke's cut. Nice and rare. You got a jalapeno, you got a baked potato on the side. Jalapeno's a little spicy, and a nice large beer. It's pretty good.
Nice.
You're chowing down on that jalapeno, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Let me take a bite.
Whoa.
Nice.
What do you got there?
I got a filet.
Double
Going
cut?
light tonight. Double cut, yeah. Pretty mellow.
10 ounces, so.
Yeah, it kind of seems small, and I got some corn here. What do you got?
Some rolls. I got a twice baked and a sirloin, 10 ounce. Not bad.
Excellent.
Not bad.
What an awesome day today. How many miles do we do?
A lot.
Oh, God.
Guys, it's been an epic ride.
Yeah.
Subscribe, follow us. You know, look at our twolanelife.com. It's going to be great tomorrow.
Yes.